Good morning. My name is Barb Figg. I am 66 years old and from Colorado in the USA. I've taught school for over 45 years to students in the US, and I've taken students on various trips around the world. But this trip to Nepal that we began over 2 years ago planning through the age of 7 started out just to be maybe 10 students to come and do some service work and to learn about a different area of this world. From 10, it jumped to 15, from 15 to 18, and finally to 21 young sophomores, juniors, and seniors that wanted to go and do service work and learn about this area deep in the Himalayan mountains. When we came here, our trip consisted of 16 days, and with those days we spent a lot of time packing, figuring out what to bring, trying to figure out what we could do with the students when we got here, because we wanted to teach, we wanted to build, we wanted to bring some of our things that we thought that they would enjoy. So it was always about us at first, never really about the people here. That didn't happen until we got here and I met an amazing man, Karma Sherpa, with the small world. I'd heard he was wonderful, I heard he could do miraculous things, but I didn't know how true that was until I actually got here. So in meeting Karma and Colin and Dawa and Ram and all the wonderful men that he works with, I found his story of a young boy, probably a lot of those little guys that we met along the way, struggling, wanting an education, wanting to do well. I heard his story, how he became such a marvelous human being through the help of a woman, just an American woman or a British woman that cared. So with all of that, as Karma grew up, he wanted to return all of this to the people around him, and especially to the young girls. With what he's built here, I didn't know about the Hope Home. I am so excited this afternoon to go and to see those children and bring them the gifts and the hats and everything that we've got for them, but mainly to learn about them and to love them and to play with them. But we did go to the hostel in Salari. He took us there, flew in, an experience for all of us. Trekking, I mean, I've walked in various areas of the world, but not like the Nepalese mountains. That is true trekking at its best. So when we got there, and I couldn't even carry my day pack. I had my hiking sticks going up, but encouragement. That's what Karma brings. Walking beside me, encouraging me, sharing with me, introducing me. We met teachers along the way, teachers that had walked over 9 hours to the village there at Salari, and we'll be walking back. Students, people, children, workers, you know, so warm, so loving. And since everybody knows Karma anyway, they were all at my disposal, talking to me, trying to learn the language. But you didn't even really have to know the language. You just had to smile and say namaste. And they were so open. So we get there, we work, we're with host families. The girls, this is what touched me more than anything else. I'm in the United States working with girls, talking about the university. I've got seniors with me. Yet these girls just want to get 2 more years of their education. And talking to them, they don't want to be just teachers. Teachers are good, but they want to be bankers, and some wanted to be lawyers, and some wanted to be doctors. And they live together in this hostel, 6 girls to a room, and they cook, and they take care of each other, and they love each other unconditionally. And to see them with their opening ceremony, and their love and their concern, and then their dances, and then them getting us up, and we're dancing with them, and we're talking, and we're laughing, and we're sharing. You know, all of that is something you can't make. That has to be something that's automatic. That has to be something that comes from within. And we felt that here. We felt that the need of education for these girls. I want these girls to succeed, as Karma does, as the small world does. And whatever they need, we need some shoes, we need maybe some jackets, something that we can send them that gives them something to work forward to. You know, they liked some of the shoes that we had and they were asking questions, but this is something we can do here in the United States and maybe send them back over. This is something we can do at the orphanage. I just feel like they've given us so much and we've given you so little. But yet, in the inward feelings, you've given us something that we can never, it's not tangible, it's in our hearts. It's taking back a feeling that we enter to learn at our high school, at Mullen, and we leave to serve. But we didn't know what serving was, not till we got here. Now we know what we need to do. And with my students, when they're off in college, I know that they're going to go out and do so much more. They've told me, they're writing about Karma. When they have to write their senior paper to get into the university, they have to write about something that's impacted them. And Karma and the small world has impacted them. And so with that, I think that they will enter their universities. They will not just stay in the United States. I think they're now feeling like they can go out and make a difference. And that's what the small world has done for us. Oh, 16 days, they went fast. But I do know that we will return with the loving arms of this country, these people, the small world. We will be back. And we are so, so grateful for everything you have given us. God bless you. Namaste.